Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I know that we have not been so active and we've been posting that we're gonna post, but we never do. It's just hard to adjust. Oh no, it's just hard to adjust right now with everything going on. As you know, we did have baby he arrived a little sooner than we expected, which is not, we knew he was going to be born at the end of May, we just didn't know exactly when, and we didn't think he was actually going to be born the day before the end of May, but we will go into that story soon. I just wanted to at least post something because we did have lots of content recorded. I just didn't get a chance to edit, or I didn't really have the energy to edit, so I never posted it. So I just think you guys should at least have something to watch in the meantime we actually record. We are planning on recording sometime this week to post about baby M and officially introduce him to the channel. And I know most of you guys know that his name isn't Mateo. It's not only Mateo, it's baby Ryder Mateo, but we will go more into detail in the next video of why we chose Ryder and what made us change our mind and why we're not so enthusiastic with Mateo like we were before. But I just want to do that video with Gustavo just because I know he would love to be in that video and just introduce his baby to you guys as much as I want to introduce him, and it's just something we should do together. So in the meantime, let me just explain to you what every little, just because this video is going to be all over the place because it's through different times of the month. I can say like one is in the beginning of the month, one is in the middle of the month, and then the other one is like the week of he was born. So I just want to be more descriptive and give you guys more detail towards what each video is and explain to you guys the little stories and behind the scenes moments of each thing. So with that being said, here's a someone woke up. So he was waking up, he went back to sleep. Anyways, the first video or the first couple clips is gonna be when we were surprised. I don't want to say surprised because I knew about it a couple days before the day was supposed to be my baby shower. It was a drive-through baby shower organized by my aunt, my mom, and Gustavo. Someone just accidentally texted the group chat I had with my aunt and my cousin and my mom about it, and they didn't realize I was in that group chat. I think they mixed it up. I don't know. I ended up finding out, like always, I always know everything. You can never surprise me because, first of all, I hate surprises. And this is the one time that I didn't investigate into anything or think of anything because I was contracting and I was like starting to become slowly like into labor, and I wasn't having the energy, and I didn't really care, you know. So the time I didn't care, it just came easily to me. Hey. What's happening?
Oh, it's so happy. They're about to try.
Say hi. Hi.
They're about to try to surprise you. You're gonna try to.
I have to act surprised. I don't think they know my mom's not ready.
Just go over there, babe.
Where do I go?
They're about to try to surprise you. You're gonna try to.
I have to act surprised.
Just go over there, babe.
Where do I go? ¿Mande? Están todos allá. Ay, no, pero como no empezaron de repente.
Those are your friends?
Hi, guys.
What'd she say?
From all of us. Hi, guys.
Tony.
Bye. Bye.
Hey.
Cool. ¿Quién es?
Good. Thank you guys. Oh, no, they just gave it to them right there. Yeah.
Bye, thank you.
Not eating or no more restaurant. And we're good here. And everyone's safe here now.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
there's soup. I don't know if it's parked over there. Dude, I got
Mom,
it. We didn't know how to do it.
paga la cara de Chiri.
I was like, I didn't know anything.
Oh, I got Arthur.
Yeah, you're paranormal. Thank you. Yeah.
Ah. Let's go, Matt. Wait, that kind of fun, right? Right. And then you come back here.
Look!
Tony!
Yeah, we have gifts for you. Here's your sign.
Tony!
Yeah, we have gifts for you. Here's your sign.
High five!
Yes,
I made that sign.
yes!
Are your presents? Are your presents? Yeah, you're gonna do
Oh, please.
Record, yeah?
I know mine died. I put it down. So, Tony? Yes, yeah, the thing broke.
You're finishing my face, dude.
Your mom got it in my eye. I was throwing it and the wind was throwing it back at me. I was like, it didn't work. How did it work out?
You guys in the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, give it to them.
Alright, babe.
Oh, wait, they're gonna give you guys some candy.
You're lying, dude.
Let me find out, dude.
Let me find out, dude.
Let me find out one of them.
You're lying.
Period. Period.
Yeah.
Who's holding it?
Hey, one cup, okay? Thank you.
I'm good,
I'm
thank
good,
you.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Ah, you can't say no to her.
Hi.
Wait.
Ray, walk through.
Period.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, go.
Amelia!
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Wait.
Ray, walk through.
Period.
Oh my god, man.
Thank you guys. Oh,
Yes, period.
now I can go into labor now. After the baby shower, that same day was my sister-in-law's birthday, which was something we didn't want to have. We wanted her to have her own celebration, but I guess it ended up adding up to her because once again, I was so close to being, at the time, I was so close to giving birth, and they were just worried that I wasn't going to be able to have a baby shower. It was more like my mom, since I'm her only daughter, she wanted to have a special memory of having my first child, having a baby shower, and she was just excited, and she just was bummed out that I couldn't really have a baby shower just because of the virus. So they were just so like anxious for it. So we ended up doing her a little celebration in the night. Once we got home, once we got settled, we did a little cake. We obviously didn't make food because we ate, or did we? No, I think we ordered food. I don't remember, just because it was, once again, this was on May 9th, so it was quite a while ago. So this was us celebrating her birthday. So definitely after the false labor, we were so scared. We didn't have any pictures. That we kept putting the maternity photo shoot on hold. Like, oh, we have time, we'll do it later. And after this false labor, I knew that my body was not gonna hold him any longer. So I was just like, no, you know what, let's just take these pictures today. We'll have my sister-in-law take pictures for us. They came out so good. We ended up loving the results, and it came just in time before he was here. We did it the week before, which is crazy because all these timings are just so weird. And it was just nice to remember, looking back at these pictures, I'm like, damn, my belly was pretty small, but it was pretty big from this angle. And I just look at it, and I just look at my belly now, and I'm just like, damn, like that was crazy. My body did that. But this is us trying to vlog, we were trying to vlog while we were taking pictures, but the angles and the locations where we were at just we weren't able to, and we forgot the tripod, which was harder. But we did get a little footage, and this is what we ended up having. Yeah, you can do the intro now before you forget. Hi, Jake. What are you doing today, Gustavo?
We're gonna take a photo shoot, guys.
Our late maternity pictures. We're gonna go to the park right here.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the park up in the mountains. Just
up the street. Up the mountains. You're gonna go to a mountain. It's a what?
My sister's gonna be the photographer today, guys.
Currently under his intensive care here. Photographer ready over there in the back. Currently having our photo shoot. He doesn't know how to pose. Do your posted one that you had from the pictures you showed yesterday on the phone with that jersey.
Oh.
You gained a little weight there.
Okay. Where should we go? Huh?
We can go to the Dodger Stadium and take pictures there if you want. Stupid.
Alright, guys. I think we're just gonna head. You should just stay calm, dude. I was about to end the video and she just did this.
Drive at the speed limit, sir.
Always. That's my new sign. My new rule.
Baby on board. So, we're gonna go drop her off so she can eat. And we're gonna go to Target. These last clips are going to be us celebrating our anniversary, and it was a holiday. I don't remember what holiday. I think it was Memorial Day. It was our last date together alone, which was crazy. We never thought that was actually going to happen. But it was the same week that he was born. It was just on a Monday. He was born towards the weekend. So it was crazy because on the ride to the beach, I had such strong, consistent contractions, and we were honestly about to do a U-turn to the hospital, but they started to slow down and start like going down with the pain level. So I just wanted to really enjoy the day, and I honestly I jinxed myself in a way. I was like, you know what? He better not be born today. It's a holiday. There's so much traffic. I really want to go to the beach. I wanted to go to the beach, take some pictures with my belly out, you know. And I was just like, no, like, he's staying in because he's staying in. Like, I don't want him to be born today. Out of every day I wanted him to be born, I don't want him to be born today. So then Gustavo was just laughing, was like, you're gonna jinx yourself. We get to the beach, we park, we're walking down, and he forgets something in the car. We were really going down the street where we parked, so I was like, you know what, I'll wait for you here just because I don't want to be walking back and forth. You go get it. And so as I'm waiting, I feel something like water going down my leg, and that's when I look down and there's like a little puddle that I created with that water coming down, and I thought I was peeing myself, but I just didn't feel anything until I felt the little drops on my leg. So there's grass around, so I moved to the grass because there's people coming, obviously. It was a street, like a sidewalk, and I was like, I don't want them thinking I peed. So then I moved, and I see Gustavo, and I'm like, dude, I think my water just broke. That was when we started to panic. We didn't go to the hospital still because I was hard-headed and I really wanted to go to the beach. So we just ignored it, and then we were cautious though. We were like, okay, let's track the contractions. But once we got to the beach, I honestly forgot about my contractions. I didn't have anything else coming down, like water-wise. So I was like, honestly, I don't even think it was anything. I think I just peed myself. And we just enjoyed the beach, and then we went home. I still didn't feel anything, but I was cautious. I did, like, you know, start tracking more of my contractions and like asking my mom and his mom, like, for, you know, questions just to make sure I wasn't into labor. We'll go more into detail with that. It's just another video with, I want to talk about my labor and more about the baby with Gustavo, just because I want him to be here and I know he wants to be here too. So I just wanted you guys to catch it.
In 1 mile, take a slight right turn onto Mulholland Highway.
Yeah, 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 yeah.